welcome back to the Celluloid Misfits. I'm George Clark and I've just got my hands on the Eureka Video Blu-ray release of Laurel and Hardy, The Silent Years 1928. So let's have a look and see what's inside. Welcome to 10 silent shorts showcasing the legendary and most iconic comedy double act of all time. Laurel and Hardy, The Silent Years 1928 features 10 silent shorts starring Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, presented on Blu-ray, newly restored in 2K resolution from the finest materials available. The most celebrated comedy duo in cinema history, Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, formed their decades-long partnership in the late 1920s in a series of silent shorts produced at the Hal Roach Studios. Having developed their on-screen chemistry in the likes of Do Detectives Think, Putting Pants on Philip, and The Battle of the Century throughout 1927, Laurel and Hardy forged on as a double act in the last years of the silent era and into the age of talking pictures. This collection brings together the silent Laurel and Hardy shorts produced during 1928 as their partnership began to gather steam. Leave Him Laughing sees Stan desperately seeking treatment for a toothache. You're Darn Tootin' follows the pair as they turn their hand to busking. In From Soup to Nuts, the boys are hired as waiters for an upper-class dinner party. And in Early to Bed, Ollie gets to enjoy the high life for himself when he inherits a fortune and buys an opulent mansion. But Stan soon finds a way to lower its market value. This collection also features the first Hal Roach film to officially bill Laurel and Hardy as a duo, Should Married Men Go Home, in which a relaxing trip to the golf course quickly spirals into chaos. The Masters of Cinema series is honoured to present some of the finest and funniest films Laurel and Hardy ever made, newly restored in 2K resolution from the finest available materials in a special 2-disc Blu-ray edition for the first time in the UK. The set contains the following shorts: Leave Him Laughing, The Finishing Touch, From Soup to Nuts, You're Darn Tootin', Their Purple Moment, Should Married Men Go Home, Early to Bed, Two Towers, Habeas Corpus, and We Fall Down. Limited to 2,000 copies, the special features on this 2-disc Blu-ray edition include a limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by Scott Salzlow, limited edition collector's booklet featuring newly written notes on each film by writer and comedian Paul Merton, and new essays by silent cinema expert Imogen Sarah Smith and film historian Sheldon Hall. 1080p HD presentations on Blu-ray from 2K restorations, featuring scores by a variety of silent film composers. New audio commentaries on Leave Him Laughing and From Soup to Nuts by film historian and writer David Kalat. New audio commentaries on The Finishing Touch and Habeas Corpus by Patrick Vazzi. New audio commentaries on Early to Bed and We Fall Down by film writer Chris Segan and Kip Harness. New audio commentaries on Should Married Men Go Home and Two Towers by Glenn Mitchell. New audio commentaries on You're Darn Tootin' and Their Purple Moment by silent film accompanist Neil Brand. Alternate Skeets Alka's score on The Finishing Touch, newly restored by Stephen C. Horn. New interview with Neil Brand. United We Fall, a new feature-length documentary by David Cairns and Fiona Watson. Now I'll Tell One from 1927, a surviving fragment of a Charlie Chase 2-reeler featuring Laurel and Hardy with optional audio commentary by Chris Segan and Glenn Mitchell. Robert Youngson Tribute, a new featurette by Scott McIlvery, author of Laurel and Hardy from the 40s forward. Let 'Em Rip, Out of Step, The Car Wreckers, and A Right Mess, Super 8 cut-downs of Laurel and Hardy shorts. Stan Laurel home movies, rarely seen home movie footage, and stills galleries. So there we go, another collection of comedy gold from Eureka Video and a must for die-hard fans of Laurel and Hardy. I really can't wait to see what they put out next from this prolific duo's works, as there's a lot to choose from. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your continued support. Don't forget to check out my full movie reviews on the Celluloid Misfits website and check back here for more videos coming soon.